Hello from the Washington Attorney General's Public Counsel Unit. Our previous video described who we are as public counsel and our work as consumer advocates for regulated utility customers. We also talked about the Washington Utilities and Transportation Commission, who regulates private utilities and transportation companies that serve the citizens of Washington State. In this video, we'll talk about how you can participate in the regulatory process. One major way the UTC regulates private utilities is by determining how much utilities can charge customers. They do this in a legal proceeding known as a general rate case. During a general rate case, the UTC will hold a public comment hearing to gather insight from customers and to hear about how a potential rate change can impact customers and their household. Public comment hearings are usually held during a general rate case, but can also take place in other types of major UTC proceedings, such as company mergers. These public comment hearings are a special opportunity to speak to the three commissioners who review and decide all matters before the UTC. So, if you are a customer and want your voice heard, this is the most direct way to do so. So, how would one find out about a public comment hearing? You can find out about comment hearings either through a notice sent by your utility or through the UTC's or Public Counsel's website. To find the information on our website, please visit www.atg.wa.gov/public-counsel and click on the link for case information sheets. On this page, we provide the date, time, and a link for the public comment hearing if held virtually. You'll also find a copy of the info sheet with translations into the major languages spoken by the utility's customer base. There are a number of ways to participate in a comment hearing. Customers can attend in person or by phone. On occasion, the UTC holds public comment hearings virtually through Zoom. Customers may contact the Commission and sign up to speak at the hearing by calling 888-333-WUTC or emailing comments@utc.wa.gov. Even if you don't sign up to speak in advance, you can still sign up at the hearing. We know public comment hearings can be intimidating, so in this segment, we provide information to help you prepare. To help customers gain a basic understanding of UTC cases, Public Counsel prepares an information sheet summarizing the major issues, which we make available on our website before a hearing takes place. Keep in mind, you don't need to be an expert or have special knowledge in order to comment in these hearings. You can simply speak about your unique experiences as a customer and how the utility service impacts you and your family. So, what actually happens at a public comment hearing? During the hearing, the UTC's three commissioners will facilitate the process. The commission chair will lead the hearing and will introduce party representatives involved in the case, which include a representative from Public Counsel's office, the utility company, and UTC's commission staff. If someone has signed up to speak, the commissioners will invite that person to make their remarks until everyone who wants to speak has had a chance to do so. The hearing itself is recorded and transcribed by a court reporter, then entered into the case's official record. If you aren't able to attend a public comment hearing, there are several other ways you can still comment and have your voices heard. You can submit written comments to the UTC by mail, email, and through their online comment form. To comment online, please visit the UTC's website at www.utc.wa.gov. Then scroll down the page until you find the consumer's card, where you can find a link to submit a comment. You can also contact the UTC's Consumer Protection and Communications section, which consist of staff who can take your comment by phone. You are also free to send your comments to Public Counsel's office by email or mail. No matter how you're commenting, please include the specific docket number of the case, along with your name, contact information, and whether you support, oppose, or are neutral about the matter. So now that you've commented, what exactly happens to your comments? Earlier, we talked about how the court reporter records customer comments at the public comment hearing and submits the written transcript into the case's records. As the consumer advocate, we as public counsel have the job of gathering all customer comments submitted outside of a public comment hearing and compiling them into an exhibit, which we would also submit into the record. As the commissioners decide on the case, they will review and consider customer comments similarly to other evidence presented by parties of the case. Lastly, you might be wondering, I'm not a customer, but can I still attend and participate in a public comment hearing? The answer to that question is yes. Public comment hearings are open to all members of the public, so anyone is welcome either to attend and comment or simply to observe. We hope this video helps you feel better prepared to engage in the UTC's regulatory process because your voice matters. We hope to see you at the next public comment hearing. If you have further questions about public participation, please contact us at the email below. Thank you for watching.